I'm a grind hard. I gotta get mine. If I'm popping on the gram, bitch, I'm going live. Play this shit everywhere we going worldwide. I'm going all in, ain't a waste time. Yeah, I'm a grind hard. I gotta get mine. If I'm popping on the pool, bitch, I'm going live. Play this shit everywhere we going worldwide. Get it jumping, we got them turned. Yeah, they all in. Making them listen, got their attention. Yeah, they all in. Got the ball in. We made it all clear. Killing them all here. Bringing the ball here. She dark skin. Yeah, and her ass wide. So the brain friend. Baby, we going.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Halloween to you. Thank you for tuning into the Not Yet Famous podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Jeff Monsinger of Torenzo Brands. Here alongside of me is my co-host.
It's your boy Craig. This is Izar for short. Don't matter what you call me as long as you call me by my name and we good. What's popping?
And ladies and gentlemen, he is back for his second interview with us here at the Not Yet Famous podcast. He is Icey Da Boss.
Oh my God, y'all know the fudge going on, man.
The levels just went way off the roof there.
What's good, bro?
I do that. My bad, man. I'm up in here, man. What's good with y'all, man?
Ain't nothing, just chilling, bro. So how things been since the last time you came through?
Man, it's been amazing, man. I've been daggone. Everybody been complaining about how COVID took them out the game, man. But I took advantage of that time, man. I went crazy. I'm still going crazy. I'm gonna keep going crazy.
Well, I've certainly been seeing quite a bit of stuff online about you.
Yeah.
It seems like you're really pushing yourself, which is great.
I'm trying to, man. I still feel like I ain't doing enough yet, but you know what I'm saying? I'm getting there. I'm going to figure it out.
Well, I was about to say, it got to be a situation where you got to be trying to figure out exactly what you need to do in this day and age because things are changing, you know what I'm saying? And people don't know when it's going to get back to normal or if it's going to be even normal. This may be the new normal, you know what I'm saying? So
God,
how do you
I
feel
hope not.
But how do you feel about that? Like if things consistently stay like this, like have you been thinking of other ways that you can, market yourself or promote yourself?
Yeah, man. Like I just been really damn. I mean, can I cuss?
Yeah, right.
my bad.
Too late to ask that now.
I threw it down. My dad. I had to make sure. I just been really focusing on like the way I want people to hear and like really get my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I drop my album, like that's like the first time because I did it to Distro Kids, so I could really get to see my stats on Apple Music and all that stuff.
Oh,
so
word.
I really get to see what my hits are, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote. So, you know what I'm saying, that's a cool thing. So, like, now it's like, okay, now I want to build off that. I want to give people the best experience. Since y'all already love them songs, I want to give y'all those videos the best way I can, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I really been focusing on.
Now, so I got a question for you. Between United Masters and Distro Kid, how are you feeling? Because obviously I'm sure you've heard some about United Masters. They seem to be popping up a lot on people's feeds nowadays. They have some really good positivity.
When I was with my label, like the last label I was with, they had me on Distro Kids. I ain't know nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know at the time. So when I first got free from the label, I did United Masters, my one song, Bitch Want My Coffee. I dropped that on United Masters. You know what I'm saying? Then I dropped the album on Distro Kid, and to compare and contrast, I will say the United Masters, like the options they give you to put music on 2K and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely something the Distro Kid don't offer.
So they give you some licensing opportunities.
Yeah, they give you some crazy joints. And like, see, right now, like I ain't gonna say independent artists shouldn't be focused on like how much, you know what I'm saying, you getting back. Like, yo, like if you getting your music out there, like on the platform and putting it out there, like, I'm like, bro, just do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, find which one, like, do both of them and figure out which one work for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't really go too deep in that right there, because, like,
I was going to say,
1,000 streams don't matter.
What you mentioned in 2K, like, they're giving people opportunities by putting their music in their game. So imagine if you went through them and you had the opportunity, like, you may not see, much in the back end in the beginning, but imagine these people playing that game.
You're going to get it back. Yeah, you're going to eventually get it back.
There's like, they calculated, like, the time that people play games, these songs are played billions of times.
Oh,
at the residual royalties.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And then trust me, like, I sat and played Grand Theft Auto for hours, you know what I'm saying? And, like, those radio stations, I done heard them songs over and over and over. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So imagine if you had your joint on the 2K, all the people that play 2K, you know what I'm saying, gonna hear your music, so that's fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
what is the latest project? Because obviously some people may not know it all, though we've all seen it online. You've been pushing it hard. But for those who haven't, What's the name of the project?
The name of the project is One God, man. That's me putting all four of my personalities together into one nigga and giving y'all the best music I can, man. And y'all see the shirt, man. I got the personal, oh my God.
No, you did not just get personal merchandise.
Yeah, I got the personal, man.
Right.
This is not for sale, baby.
Oh,
You know
well, since we're going to plug merchandise, the Not Yet Famous is going to have its own merchandise here in the next couple of weeks.
Okay, it's lit.
All
You
right,
know what I'm saying?
we're going to have T-shirts.
Is it going to be for sale?
Yeah.
Theirs going to be for sale.
Yeah.
Mine is not.
Of course, bro.
See, until everybody starts asking
So,
you where they can get the merchandise, and
I was
then all
about
of a
to
sudden
say,
you're going to start selling it.
Yeah,
What was
yeah,
the purpose of just getting personal merchandise?
Cause man, you gotta make a demand. Like when enough people see me with this motherfucker on, and the way like I do my oh my God thing when I perform, like everybody in the building be on that. Like yo, you need to push that. So now I'm finally doing it. So I'm gonna give people a chance. You know what I'm saying? Really catch on to something. This might not be the shirt
it's your
people
trademark.
like.
It really is your trademark.
You know what I'm saying? This might not be the one people like. So I gotta see if it's the one people like. Then I might sell that thing.
Right now. So tomorrow you have a show down in Durham, right?
Yeah, Motorco is lit.
So tell us about that show.
Man, the Wave Gang is back. Full effect, man. I'm talking about is lit. First thing since COVID. And look, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different because you got to, know what I'm saying, get the pods, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just eager to see how many people really say they own their job, you know what I'm saying? Because it's $100 for a pod, but if you really think about it, you break that
It's
down
like
with
6
your squad.
people, right?
Yeah.
6 people on the pod.
You break that down, man, you can do that. So
Well, you're going to find that as we go through the next year, you're going to see that social distance is going to still remain a thing.
I think it should be a thing, though, man. But like at concerts and whatnot, and bars and clubs, I do feel like you need to have a mask on, like, and they need to.
You should have that mask on until you take a drink, and then once you take it off, then put it back on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I know, like on the dance floor, like it can get crazy, like with a mask on. That's why you just dance for a little bit and get off the damn dance floor for me. Like you gotta do things different. You know what I'm saying? Because
well, the problem is if you notice, like North Carolina is starting to take it serious now. You know, like we were mentioning off camera. Yeah. You know, they shut down Oxfest because they were breaking the ordinance.
But see, that's what I'm saying, man. That ain't really what happened at Oxfest, man. I ain't gonna say what happened, but that ain't really what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that might have happened at the end tours, but like it was already over, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was already over, man.
Well, what time did they end up shutting
hold on
down?
Here. So what is this Oxfest that y'all talking about? Because I don't.
I know it was a little music festival. You know what I'm saying? I ain't run it, so I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? Talk. You know
it was
what I'm
similar, like I would say, to Raleigh Day. I mean, except Oxfest was kind of more around P.D. Pablo and Pastor Troy being the main headlines, rather than Raleigh Day was about independent music.
Oh, word, all right.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Because what I will say, I give them the ups on them. The sound was awesome. And, you know what I'm saying? Shout out that boy Triad Hardaway because he shut it down.
Is this like a yearly festival that goes on?
No, this is the first one.
This first year, okay.
I don't think they'll do it again, though, man. Just the way.
Well, he might. Both of those people got fined. They both got fined.
If he do it the right way, if he learned from this mistake, then what he doing right now could be a beautiful thing.
Well, hopefully by next year this will kind of be moved on to where he can get back into a regular, show.
Yeah, I was about to say because with the COVID joint, if his joint got shut down now, it's like what much more can you do other than just try to follow regulations and depending on how things happen, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
Oh, that joint was, but no, nobody
had
a mask
on.
I will say that nobody had. I didn't even have a damn mask on. You know what I'm saying? That was some stupid shit, but I ain't even have a mask on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, you're gonna see that a lot of people are gonna make it difficult for us to move out of this.
Yeah,
because
man,
not everybody's following the rules.
Ignorant. Just don't be wanting to listen to anything, yo. Just walking out here with no mask on.
They're not making it easy for anybody.
Yeah, they're not.
I ain't gonna lie though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wear a mask a lot, you know what I'm saying? But like that, I was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was stupid. I ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Nigga should have had a mask on. But what I'm saying is, ain't nobody have a mask on out there.
See, but he accepts it. He accepts his mistake.
Hell yeah, man. Whatever I do, I'm going to stand on that shit, man. I'm grown.
Well, I think, between the COVID situation and, of course, the current president, I think that the whole situation was mismanaged. And hopefully, after the election, things will kind of be taking a different pathway. Yeah. We'll rely more on the science, and then we can kind of get out of this over the next year. But speaking of which, if you have not voted, November 3rd is Election Day. Yeah, make sure you get out and vote. Y'all know how many people's already voted?
Nah, man, I know I voted. That's about it.
I don't care about.
I don't be worried about everybody
Over
else,
80 million people have already voted.
Yeah, man, because you got to think about it.
Is that a good number?
I mean, that's huge. That destroys previous years.
Election day, people be out there like on top of each other, bro. Those lines be crazy. So
but look, man, on some real shit. this year, like I ain't really feeling like the way they doing shit. Like they allowing people to vote through mail. You know what I'm saying? You can go up there and register to vote the same day.
Mail-in ballots been
Yeah, I was
happening
gonna say,
for the
that's been
longest,
a-
bro. That's always been happening.
It's just a
You can-
little.
That's
It's just
been a
it's
thing?
not-
always
yeah,
been a thing.
It's always been a thing.
They usually do back in the days. It was more for like the elderly or
Yeah.
the sickly
People
people
that
who
couldn't
couldn't
get out
make
there.
it to the polls.
Man,
so.
but that shit feel like
Well, you know why it feels. You know why it
shit
feels
don't
that
seem
way.
right.
And you know why it feels that way? Because Trump has instilled that in
Yeah.
people's mind
That
that
something's gonna
mail-in
happen, like-
ballots are fraud.
Yeah, cause dog, you can cheat, and then that's what I'm saying. Like, it just seemed like it's I don't know, man. They I don't know. It's always something weird, but I just go ahead and do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he mentioned it like a few weeks back. You know what they do on the top has really no relation on us. You know what I'm saying? They make decisions, but ultimately we still go to work every day.
For real.
We still trying to make goals and hit them. We trying to be successful in whatever our endeavors are.
Word.
You know, ain't nobody in this room trying to be president. So
Damn sure ain't. And I ain't got the money to
Hold
be
up,
worried
man.
about them damn tax breaks.
Y'all speak for yourself, man. I might get off when I get about 45, man. Hey.
they need a young
South
president.
Sky
Y'all
for
notice that
president.
most of the presidents have been older.
Well,
Yeah.
there's an age stipulation. I
Yeah,
think
you gotta be
like
45.
Yeah.
You gotta be 45, bro.
Yeah.
But hell, half the ones that are going for it are like 70.
That's what I'm saying. Like, also, I don't know why niggas was like, I'm gonna vote for Kanye. Like, is Kanye 45? Kanye ain't not 45. Like, even if he wanted to go, he couldn't be president.
Is he
So,
not
like,
45?
don't waste your vote on
Kanye's
Kanye,
not
bro.
45. No,
Do
I
not
think
do
I
that.
know the age is 35. Y'all gotta.
Yes,
35?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
that's
okay.
right.
Well, cool beans.
My thing.
We
is,
But
can't-
if you
that
look,
statement.
if you look at history, when was a president 35 years old and running the country?
I don't know.
Can you
I
think
thought
of a
it was, I
president?
could
My
have sworn I thought it was
generation. I don't know.
45, man. But it might be 35. But I thought it was 45.
He is right on that. It is
Okay.
35. Yeah, I've heard that number before.
Cool.
So, but yes,
Yeah, but I don't know. But
Gotta
all I
be
know
an
is that
old nigga.
niggas talk about they voting
Almost.
for Kanye West. That they're just like slow as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that it's funny and entertaining to say that you're gonna vote for this guy, but like, come on. Bro.
But if
But
you
it's
had
not
to choose a
realistic.
celebrity, right, who want a
I'm not
politician.
worried about a celebrity being a
But look, if you
politician,
had
bro.
to, though, right? If you had to choose a celebrity to be president, because Donald Trump done this shit. So if you had to choose somebody who want a
And that's the
politician,
thing.
who would you choose?
I wouldn't choose none of them because, first of all, you have no idea what the politics is of a country, my guy. Like, I can understand you could be a celebrity. You
Man,
can,
I'm choosing
you can
The
do
Rock.
business.
I was,
Said
you
The
know, it's
Rock.
crazy you said that. I was
Nigga said
seriously
The Rock.
I'm thinking The Rock,
exact
bro.
Same thing.
I want The
Oh,
Rock,
man.
man.
Everybody would love The Rock.
When other countries see, like, who's the president of the United States? They see The Rock, and he do that goddamn eyebrow. They like, I'm not, no. Yeah, let's shake hands.
Yeah,
with
They're
that.
like, put our nukes back. Put them back.
Yeah, you
Now,
smell
unless-
what we cooking,
now,
nigga.
unless there's
USA.
a super duper celebrity that come through and he was a politician, the nigga famous because he went to school, got the illest grades, or he did the illest shit for his state. He moved, you know, he did shit within the country, and that nigga famous because of that.
Hey, I
He a
vote for
celeb-
LeBron,
you know what I'm saying?
too.
Like, so for instance, like, say like if you say you got a nigga that's like 35, the nigga lit on Instagram. The whole time he going through school, he gaining followers and shit like that.
Yeah.
He become an Instagram star, but the nigga showing that he's in school every day, doing his thing. Then the nigga become a governor, do some ill shit for the city, and the nigga lit, turn it up with the city. You know what I'm saying? On some celebrity shit. Then that's when I'll choose
You vote
a
for a
celebrity.
celebrity?
You know, I'm
what saying?
surprised
But
that
like, you gotta show me that you got.
So you didn't vote for
Yeah.
Trump, just for the record.
No, I didn't vote for no
All
damn
right, I
Trump,
mean, that's
bro.
cool.
Like, because that nigga-
Anyone who voted for
First of all,
Trump in this
I-
room can get the hell
I
out.
did not vote for no damn
Yeah,
Trump, bro.
man.
You know, honestly, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger should
not
have
really.
went further.
See, now he became a
'Cause he was
governor, you know what
governor.
I'm saying? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger became a governor and he did some shit for the state of California that people was like pretty happy for. So if that motherfucker would have ran for president, then it was like him or like some fucked up Democrat, then I probably would have been like, all right, well, I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like I'm a Democrat, you know what I'm saying? So if he would have to be a Democrat. So
I can't fuck with Arnold
You know what I'm
Schwarzenegger
saying? But like,
because
yeah.
he executed the nigga Tukey. Goddamn, he should have left. He should have let the nigga do his thing.
Yeah,
I can't fuck with him for that. He could have gave him the part,
Man,
man.
but your man's got a Nobel Peace Prize and all that too.
Yeah,
so
he
like,
did. Yeah,
writing
yeah,
kid
yeah.
books and shit like that. So, but yeah, that was kind of fucked up, man.
He coulda
So I
let
think
that
what we're
man
gonna do is we're gonna jump into your first track. You sent me a few tracks this morning,
That's a bet.
so we're gonna jump into a few of them. With the first one, obviously, called "Cool with Me." Is that right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's joint
So,
dope.
but before we do that, if you are a musician, entertainer, business owner, any of the sort, and you would like to be on the Not Yet Famous
Holla at
podcast, this is the man to email, craig.nyfpodcast@torrenzobrands.com, listed there in the description. Reminder for everyone, December 12th is our 25th episode, and we will be raising money through our Facebook and our Cash App to buy toys and necessities for foster kids here in Charlotte. We're working with the Children's Home Society here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we've got some things in the works to have that event be very successful, and we're going to be matching up $250 in toys and other things to donate to those guys. And, of course, we're going to be holding the podcast on the 12th, and we will have AJ Case, Travion, and, of course, DJ R&B up here in Charlotte to speak to us and give us some insight into their lives. So with that being said, let's jump into the first track. It's called Cool With Me, featuring Dirty White.
When night fall, I bet your waves glow. But where the hell you get that halo? You such an angel, but your guard up. Them goofy niggas is to blame for that. You fall easy and it's alright. You love harder and it's alright with me. You unbothered by them low lives. Get uninvolved and cut them off so quickly. And you got a past and it's alright. You like to laugh and it's alright with me. The Joker ogre and your ex-man. I think it's funny how I felt so empty, but I'm full of sauce when I'm around you. Making love like we swimming in a damn pool. And I like when we kicking it like Kung Fu. Roll up, you the one I pass the blunt to. Because I like how you talk to me. Holding hands when you're out with me. And I swear to God that booty so soft to me. You get me on it when we arguing. Yeah, I like how you talk to me. Love the way you take it off of me. And I know you got some issues that don't bother me. Cause you ain't gotta keep your guard up with me.
You crying, fake tears on that fake Versace. I'm crying real tears on some pillows my mama got me. You expected another lame, another photocopy. But what you got was a human with mistakes and some flawed logic, damn. I actually asked my mom about you. She said she couldn't pity somebody who was stuck up and wouldn't level with me. But low-key, you the most humble person I know. Virtually perfect, but honestly realer than most. You
in your lane, no competition. You act like a contradiction. Can I smash it in the kitchen? Tell me I ain't what you missing. Cause baby, I've been missing you, yeah. I wanted to tell you so. And no matter where you go, I want you to know. Because I like how you talk to me. Holding hands when you're out with me. And I swear to God that booty so soft to me. You get me on it when we arguing. Yeah, I like how you talk to me. Love the way you take it off of me. And I know you got some issues that don't bother me. Cause you ain't gotta keep your guard up with me. Yeah, it might be heaven that you came from. Cause you exactly what I prayed for. I wanna run away and lay up. You on the way, I bet I stay up for that. You freaky deaky and it's alright. That they be leaky and it's all night with me. Your ex ain't know what to do with it. You know exactly what to do with me. You just left, but I miss you. Double back so we can kick it like jujitsu. And I swear you got a vibe and it's lit, boo. You the only one I get it stick to. Because I like how you talk to me. Love the way you take it off of me. And I swear to God that booty so soft to me. Get me on it when we argue with it, yeah. Everything you do is cool with me, you did.
And of course, that was Cool With Me featuring Dirty White, Icey Da Boss.
Right, so tell us about that record, how that came about.
Oh man, dang on. I was cooling and damn I was working on my album, man, and I was at a point where I was like, damn, I didn't know if I wanted no features on it or not. And I heard that beat, and at the same time, I was damn on IG, you know what I'm saying? Cause I had the beats on a little playlist and shit. So I heard that beat, and I seen the nigga Dirty White on IG, and that's my dog, man. Like, and a lot of people be sleeping on my boy, but daggone, he really be doing this thing, man. So then when I hit him up, it's like, yo, I got a feature for you. You know what I'm saying? I need you on some razzle dazzle. I think that was my exact words. I got some razzle dazzle for you. And then I was like, yo, I'm finna lay it down on my phone. I'm finna send it to you. You know what I'm saying? See what you think about it. And then he heard it, he heard it since I sent it to him, and he was like, yo, I'm finna fuck with this right now. And then like that later on that night, I remember me and my girl was playing the game and shit. Like, he was playing Modern Warfare. This nigga hit me up like, yo, listen to this. And he had me a little razzle dazzle, like he was rapping at first and he was singing at the end. I'm like, yo, nigga, yeah, that's it. That's the one, you know what I'm saying? So I went to the studio and did the real version. And he sent me his vocals already, and I got it all. It was ready.
But that's what's up right there.
Yeah, I think it's a solid song. It really
that
did.
was fire, bro. That definitely had a nice little vibe to it. I could hear that like riding in the car and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's a different layer too, man. Because everybody think like, damn, everybody want me to make wild music because I'm such a lit person, like in person, like when I be doing my shows and shit. So like, yo, we want some crazy shit. So I got some of that on the album too, but I got a whole lot of layers though, man. I'm a fucking writer. Like, I really write, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So where do you think you're gonna take this to market at? Where do you think you're gonna aim?
Man, really, I want to hit the colleges for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that's where like the most people at. You know what I'm saying? At one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I really want to hit them first. I've really been trying to make. That's why now I really am trying to make some lit music, but I'm really just making them vibes that timeless shit. See, nowadays like the generation, like they on that depressed shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody all on that sad shit. You know what I'm saying? So I try and make a little bit of that too, cause I got post-traumatic stress disorder too, you know what I'm saying? So I try and relate with them on that.
Man,
too.
people don't understand that niggas from the hood got that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
my
they don't
pops
wanna talk
died.
about it.
My pops died November 1st. He died tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh damn.
Yeah, like
Sorry about that.
yeah, a while ago. So I got that from that. So I definitely be trying to damn relate to people on that. So yeah.
So how are you feeling as far as moving forward with performing tomorrow? You know, obviously
It's
it's probably been a while since you performed. You know, are you
Man,
nervous?
But didn't you
excited?
perform at Raleigh Day?
No, I ain't performing Raleigh Day. I
Okay,
performed at Skew. I think I performed like 3 times since COVID, like since everything opened back up. But my first joint though was like right when my album was about to drop, and I did like damn a 30-minute set on my first show back. You know what I'm saying? After like how many months off? You know what I'm saying? So I went through I did 8 songs, and I got on song number 7, which was cool with me. And I fucked up on the first verse, you know what I'm saying? But I pulled some Juice Lord shit. I was like, hey, this my set. Throw this shit back, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So he threw it back, and I got it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's actually coming up in a few weeks.
Oh, that's
actually.
my nigga, man. Shout out Juice
He's
Lord. Man, happy
strong.
birthday to my dude, too, man. Yeah.
He's a strong performer.
Yeah.
Really is.
Man, hands down, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Between Juice Lord and 3 a.m., I ain't gonna lie, I ain't afraid to say this shit because I ain't no hater, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of y'all niggas need to get out your head. Stop hating on y'all, you know what I'm saying? Stop hating on these niggas. You want people to like you, so you need to start, you know what I'm saying, showing appreciation. This nigga 3 a.m. is my favorite artist out here, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga's nice. I'm not even
Juice Lord is my favorite performer out here. It's like straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
the music that they put out is like good quality, you know what I'm saying? Especially 3 a.m. like the vibe be fire, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, definitely.
I remember when he was up here and he's just telling us, you know, him just recreating him coming from Nick News to 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And then you just see the transition and you hear it in the music, and the nigga's actually, you know, doing his thing, bro.
Nigga, 3 is my guy.
Yeah.
I think he has a lot of potential to really pop.
A lot of people
From
say
North Carolina.
he gonna be up next soon.
Yeah.
Only time will tell.
That's my nigga, man. I fuck with 3 and Juice hard, bro. Juice my nigga, man. And then the thing about Juice, man, Juice is like he got like this energy, like he just like watch when he come up here, man. He just gonna make y'all feel good, bro. Like like that nigga just got good vibes with him, man.
Right.
Like, and you don't meet a lot of people like that. Like you meet people, bro. Like as soon as you get around them, they ain't even gotta say shit, and they automatically bring your vibe down.
Yeah.
You gonna see this nigga, you can be like, okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Good-
You ever
energy.
worked with him before? On a
Nah,
couple
I ain't
records?
worked with Juice, but I mean I worked with him like business wise. I
Yeah.
booked both him and 3, you know what I'm saying, multiple times and shit for my own show, The Energy.
Yeah.
So I throw my own concerts and shit. So yeah.
Yeah, I rember you talking about that on the last episode.
Yeah, The Energy 3 coming soon too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was about to say the
y'all
same
heard
thing.
it.
How was that? When do you think about doing your own concert since you throw your own events?
Man.
How are you gonna be able to get around everything that's going on now?
I'll put it like this, man. Everybody been waiting on this, so I'm so glad I get to do this, man. Look, The Energy 3 is coming soon. I'm not gonna get nobody no date because I ain't got no date yet, but just know I
It's
got a
coming.
lineup. I got a venue. And as soon as the motherfucker tell me it's time to go, it's time to go. And we got the fly on deck and it going down, baby. It's lit.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to jump into your second track, okay? It is called Got Off.
Oh, yeah, Got Off. Ooh.
What's that about?
Oh, yeah, tell us about that.
Man, see, like, back in Roxborough, I remember you talking about Roxborough before we started, because that's where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Like, we country as hell, and, like, when like, some good shit
it's
happen.
so small you blink and miss it.
Man, you can drive through, like, Roxborough is one road, you know what I'm saying? It's literally one road. But, like, there, we got a little saying, man, like, when some good shit happen, like, the perfect shit happens, it's like, oh, got off, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me all day. Hit a shot, you playing ball, hit a shot, got off, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You go to the bud, man, he give you some more bud, you supposed to get, oh, got off, let's get it, you know what I'm saying? That's what Got Off all about, man.
Well, we're going to let the track speak for itself, ladies and gentlemen. Icey Da Boss with Got Off.
Yeah, it's lit.
Got off. Got off. Got off. I get the fuck off every time that I do this shit. Crazy like Ludacris, jumping like Julius. Hey, all of my niggas on foolishness. Easy, ruthless, and acting like hooligans. Hey, hop on the beat, take a poop and then kill him at funeral. Just for the funeral. Money to I'm 52 and no got a new bitch. We see top and say do it so. Hey, got off. I pulled up with the top off. Niggas say he got off. Rockin' like Otto, story like Jeff Frost and I don't parlay. I can tell niggas style. All this been rising and climbing the ladder, but still in these hoes and accepting the challenge. Feeding my talents and fuck my bad habits and got on the road and increasing the balance that damn. I bounce up like my dog, and my soul jump like frogs, and I ain't no capping out. I put shots in your car, but you ain't gon' live like dog. I run with the thing like Randy Moss, know I'm with it without the bandana on. Yeah. Got off, this shit gon' knock your socks off. Pop off, bitch, I'm off, pop this block off. Oh my God, top off, I'm beating down your block dog. Yeah, got off, bad bitch, they say I got off. Got off, 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 got off. Oh my God, they saying I'm out of my membrane, and honestly insane, and they never been sane. My money taller than Shaq and the Kimbe. I be forgetting you rap like you look like Stubby. Can slide if you wanna get into that. I be forgetting you spit like you Trinidad. You niggas lame, can't fuck with my pencil back. Killing this baby and thanks in the summer like damn. Boss, I bounce up like my dog. You ain't gotta like me, dog. I'ma keep pushing my cause. Niggas ain't real like Klaus. My Vic, I kill you, dog. Sweet lick, I steal you, dog. That stainless steel go off. I get the fuck off every line. I get the fuck off every time. I'm serious and saying so if you can't tell it, then little bitch, you really do not have no eyes. Envious niggas be hating on vigorous niggas like us way up on the rise. Sick of these niggas destroy the whole village, bitch. Either you die or become one of mine. Yeah. Got off. This shit gon' knock your socks off. Pop off. Bitch, I'm off. Pop this block off. Oh my God. Top off. I'm beating down your block dog. Yeah. Got off. Bad bitch, they say I got off. 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 Got off.
And of course, that was Got Off. Icey Da Boss.
Now I see what you're saying about you having a different like the first record than that record. Especially because you got a lot of people who they make the same type of music.
Y'all ain't heard shit yet, man. Wait till you hear that last shit.
It's like so when you go from the first record to the second record, it's like two total different vibes. So how did you end up just being able to create two different vibes like that?
Because man, like I don't even know if I spoke on this last time I was here, man. But damn, like I've been rapping for a long time, man. And I damn went through stages. Like I said, I'm from Roxborough. And, like, it's easy to be the best there, you know what I'm saying? And, like
kind of big fish in a small pond.
Yeah, like, in your first couple of years of being the best there, it's like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm the fucking GOAT. Then you go to the Bull City, perform at the Pinhook. It's other artists. Oh, shit, niggas is really nice out here. Okay. Go back, figure this shit out. Become nice again, you know what I'm saying, everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at now. So, like, damn, that's the shit I was, like, really focusing on this shit.
Now, how do you feel as far as with the competition that is in North Carolina? Because obviously you and I know that there is quite a bit of tremendous talent that's in North Carolina. So how would you say that you kind of separate yourself and kind of stand out amongst the pack when realistically, like I just said, there's tons of them, and there's a lot that are good. It's not like it used to be back in the day where a lot of them were shitty. Now it's like there's a lot of good ones.
It's a lot, man, but damn. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm an animal, man. I'm cut different. So like, it may be a whole lot, and it is. There's a lot of great people, and I give people their flowers while they're here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of great people out there. Like I just said, 3 and Juice, my favorite 2 people out here. But
Say
with
Ty
that
Harris
being
has a
said,
special place for me.
oh no, Ty Harris is a fucking animal.
I'm
That's
just
my
saying,
nigga, man.
You cannot forget about that man.
No, before I even say what I was gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta remind me, you know what I'm saying, what that question was. But I remember, bruh, like the first time I met Ty Harris, I was supposed to perform at damn Trap versus Boom Bap 3. But I had a show before
Freedom
that.
Infinite, boy.
Yeah,
Woo.
yeah, you already know. So I'm supposed to perform at that shit. But I'm at this other show, and Ty Harris goes before me. But we all in this group chat, and we all talking cash shit in Trap versus Boom Bap chat. Like, I'm talking about cash shit. Like, yo, fuck your mother, you know what I'm saying? Your baby mama's a bitch.
Oh,
Like, we talking
Lord.
shit.
That was wild.
We talking shit, dog. Bruh, we at this damn show. Nigga said, yo, coming to the stage, we got Ty Harris. That nigga killed that shit. You know what I'm saying? He went right before me. Like the next day, I went to the group message. You know what I'm saying? We weren't going against each other and shit. But I'm like, yo, you killed that shit, man. But hey, goddamn, it ain't no love. You know what I'm saying? Till the shit over with.
You remember
like
the one they had with it was him versus Chris Corleone?
he went against Lil C. Corleone?
Yeah.
What was that? That had to be like number 2 or some shit.
That one made me uncomfortable. Just watching them go at each other. Even though it's like obviously they're cool and everything.
Was Ty there talking shit?
Oh,
Bro, I'm telling you, man, Ty was talking the most shit out of anybody there, man. That shit was funny as fuck.
Nigga Ty Harris, he's a character, bro. That's my guy, though.
That nigga, as soon as he walked, he's like, yo, fuck you, nigga.
But a lot of people can't mess with him when it comes to the rapping, because like I said before, when I first heard him rap, I told him, I was like, yo, you got your own style of rapping. He had that from when I first met him, and that was like 10 years ago, and he's been doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? And his pen is fire. I can't even front, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, look, but wait. Back to the competition shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I really, like I said, and that's 2 questions I need to go back to, but I'm going to go to the competition shit. I really don't really see no competition per se, because that's how you damn start feeling less confident in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I went through that stage too, where I was like, damn, this nigga doing more than me, this, that, and the third. He got more, you know what I'm saying, love than I do. Like, nigga, you from Roxborough, shut the fuck up. Write your rhymes, go to the studio, and learn how to push your shit, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't see no competition, man. I see myself as my worst critic. Like, if I don't feel like this shit ain't hot, then you know what I'm saying, that's what I'm mad at. That's what I'm going at, you know what I'm saying? If I just made some hot shit yesterday, today I'm trying to make some shit better than that, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm on.
progression,
With
love
yourself,
it.
yeah.
But like, damn, I think you asked me something about collaborating and shit or something like that. Like, then that's why I made the 4 personalities, you know what I'm saying, so I can really damn have people to really, like, really collab with, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So collabing with yourself.
yeah, I started making my own, you know what I'm saying, like real shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had nobody like niggas, like in Roxborough, like it's nice niggas there, but they ain't had the confidence, so they didn't want to do songs to me because they feel like, oh, nigga, you already doing shows, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look like a fucking scrub on it. Like, nigga, you can rap though, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, don't worry about it. I do it myself. I can do it myself. I sing. I can't sing, but I do it. I learn.
Some of the greatest projects have come out of necessity of not having anyone to.
Yeah, man. It's real shit. I figure it out. I got tired of asking niggas for features, man. Like, and niggas ask me all the time, like, yo, name one artist you want to work with. Me, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever want to work with me, whoever like, yo, Ice, I got a song for you. That's who I want to work with. I ain't on no like, yo,
You ain't chasing nobody.
yo, yeah, I ain't on that shit, man.
Word,
That's
word.
some dumb shit. That's some weak shit.
So now, have you done a song with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Is it on this
But
record?
wait, I don't want to speak too much
I'm
on
gonna
it.
bring her into this conversation because she is just as, if not stronger, than you.
Boy, I ain't gonna really say too much, but I will say that my shorty goes way harder than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like, I feel like I'm the GOAT, but like as far as like her game plans with shit, like, and I think like I chalked it up to like her being superior. You know what I'm saying? She's a woman. You know what I'm saying? A woman is really gonna really focus on like, okay, A, B, C, D. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna be like, okay, A, Z. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what G look nice? Let's do that too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna scramble that shit all out. You know what I'm saying?
Very sporadic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But a woman really gonna figure that shit out and learn how to do it the right way. So that's why I really pick up a lot of game from my girl, like straight up. And
Well,
niggas,
it seems
they
like
scared
she
to do that.
motivates
I ain't
you.
scared to, yeah,
It really does.
Definitely.
But you've heard the saying that behind every successful man, there's a good woman.
Yeah. But I say, goddamn, beside every sauce god is a sauce goddess. You know what I'm saying? We beside each other. Like straight
That
up.
could be your next project.
You never know. You never know.
So what are we going to be doing with this project? What are you going to be doing with it next? Man. Obviously, tomorrow you have a show, like we mentioned before. What's after that? What's the next?
The next single you play, that's the song I'm working on. And I'm glad you played it last. 'Cause this is the one that it's my favorite song on the album because it's me. Like, this is music I really want to make. Like, if I could pick a sound, if I could pick a genre, I'd say I'm hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like hip hop and pop.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just I make what I want to make. Like, if a beat sound like on some Adam Levine shit, that's how I'm gonna sound on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel.
Well, I would say that I put it in that order on purpose, but I didn't.
Oh yeah.
I just played it on the screen.
That's my shit, man. Like, the Allure of Alone, man. That's the video I'm working on next. So I'm really just feeding on, like I said, what the fans want. I looked at all my statistics. I'm like, okay, they want this, they want this, they want this. But
well, that's the key.
That's what they want.
Those statistics that you get on DistroKid, United Masters, and all that, pay attention to those because those are going to guide you on who to actually market to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you see that all of a sudden your fan base skyrockets in London, then start putting pay ads in London. You know, there is a method to this.
This is shit I just learned, though. I just learned this shit with in the last couple of months. Okay.
See, and that's what comes with you having to do everything yourself. Because you said that before you didn't know nothing about it when you was dealing with the label.
Facts.
So it was like nobody was giving you the game that you needed, even though you was under a label. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how big that label was or anything like that, but still, they could have dropped some jewels on you about that.
But I feel like they just didn't know, man. I feel like they're more older. You know what I'm saying?
Well, a lot of the labels, and I'm going to probably be, unpopular for this statement, but labels tend to want to keep you at arm's length from knowledge.
Yeah.
That's the difference between
that's where your manager comes in.
And then some of the now upcoming black labels, because a lot of the black labels that's coming up in hip-hop, they really taking the time to now teach their people what they need to do. Like, it goes back to, with Hov with the whole sports management joint, just teaching people how to manage their money.
That's how you get money forever.
You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of, companies that's coming up that's really trying to give people the game.
Which they should. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, for real.
If your people aren't strong, then, you're only as strong as your weakest link.
Because you got to think about it. Everybody don't stay locked in for a certain period of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though you may be signed to a label, there may come a point in time where, your brand itself just moves on further than the label. So if you're within the label and, there's certain things that they're not teaching you and your brand takes off bigger than you having to need the label, like people are reaching out to you for endorsements and stuff like that, then you wouldn't know how to manage that.
Yeah. Well, let's jump into it. It's called Allure of Alone.
I
hope I said that right.
Yeah, it's right.
Because Craig knows I'm awful about pronouncing shit.
Terrible.
We're going to get on our rock shit for Halloween, y'all. Let's turn up.
So we've got Allure of Alone, Icey Da Boss.
I'm who they wish away, who needs some anyways. Yeah. Hey, I feel this shit down in my core. I was nothing like them boys. I had to separate self from the norm. I went and cut everyone out, now I'm bored. I chose this life, I'm never torn between sun and no, cause I want this shit more. But see anything, sacrifice all that I had just to get this. He switch it up off the kid. These niggas made me feel like I'm chosen for stardom. It's been so long, I've been stuck at the bottom. These niggas looked over me like they taller. I had to cut them boys head like a barber. Now niggas trying to knock me like a charger. They heard that I'm out here, they know how I'm rocking. I'm a young prodigy, kill them anonymous. Me, no one anonymous me. Fuck it, I'm proud of me, nigga. Who you trying to play with? All I know is grave big CZ spraying shit. Yeah, my nigga, it's a cold game. Ain't no need to fucking plan if you niggas ain't playing to win. Yeah. And I hope you know you laying where you make that bed. Make that choice to cross that line. You staying now. I feel it down to my core. Yeah, I'm who they wish away. Who needs some anyways? Tell me why the more that I smoke. Yeah, I start to feel away. Then get stuck in the ways. I think it's a law of the law. Bitch, for, come be my survivor. When I play stupid, I showed them I'm smarter. And don't try to tarnish me, don't get no pardons. It's all in my head. Maybe y'all don't want me dead, maybe y'all do understand. I did not choose my disorder, it chose me instead. Now I'll never be normal again. Fuck. I always think you gon' leave and think you gon' give up on me. Most of the time I just feel obsolete, and some days I really do not feel a thing. Fuck. But often I feel so depressed, I don't wanna get out of bed. But y'all keep on coming around and inviting me out, and I throw in again, and I fake who I am. Won't you leave me alone? But smile is a chore, I'm really not happy no more. Not with my friends when I'm fucking these girls, but when I'm on stage, I'm on top of the world. I feel it down to my core. Yeah, I'm who they wish away. Who needs some anyways? Tell me why the more that I smoke, yeah, I start to feel away. Can't get stuck in the ways. I think it's a law of the law. Bitch, you can leave or stay. I don't need you anyways. Yeah, the law of the law. Bitch, you can leave or stay. I don't need you anyways. I think it's a law.
And of course, that was Lure of Alone, Icey Da Boss. So, Icey, tell them where they can find you as we wrap this up this evening.
Hey, look, man, y'all can find me on IG at Oh My Sauce God, baby. GAWD for that God, shawty. Facebook, Icey Da Boss. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, just look up Icey Da Boss. It's gonna pop up everything, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just like Cat Williams, you know what I'm saying? But what I really want y'all to do is, man, I really want y'all to go to OG and really study my flow. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really spitting on every single song on my album, man. You just got to really listen. And my beats is really like that, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm really trying to sell y'all right now, but I'm doing too much talking for the music. The music gonna speak for itself when you listen.
Now, and it's on all streaming platforms?
Yeah, it's everywhere,
So make
baby.
sure you go online to all your streaming platforms. Make sure you stream it. Purchase it on iTunes. That is Icey Da Boss with OG. Or
OG, One God.
One God.
Yeah.
Now, of course, as a reminder to everyone, next week on the Not Yet Famous podcast, we're going to have Zay the Goat here.
See.
I wanted to say great, but I know it's GOAT in the back of my mind. I know it is. So, Zay the Goat will be here next week on the Not Yet Famous podcast with myself and Craig. And, of course, make sure that you tune in on Facebook Live as we are wrapping up our live series on December 12th for the 25th episode. Reminder also that Ty Harris Up 1 is on all streaming platforms as well as iTunes. Make sure you go get your copy. And as always, as I always say to our guests, of course, and to our friends, go hard, grind daily, and get famous.
Happy Halloween, horse.